Owning a digital business? Forget about the laptop lifestyle. What you need is an office. What do you want? Get the fuck out of here. I'm kidding. Let's go. It started in my mom's basement, going back almost 9 years ago is when I first started. By myself, one-man show, eventually brought in a business partner, then moved to my apartment, then moved to the townhouse. It started to build the true team. The early hires that were in person were literally working out of my dining room table. It just started to escalate and get a lot bigger really quickly. Eventually moved to a house that worked out phenomenally well for about a year and a half until the place that we were living in, I had to move out. So we moved to another place where it would have been perfect. We could have doubled the size of the team running it out of the house that we were in last. The neighbors started complaining, calling the city. It just started to get escalated out of beyond belief. At that point in time, I had a conversation with our business partner and I said, this office has to happen. It took us months to find a proper place. Funny enough, I saw this exact place over 4.5 years ago. I just texted my real estate agent that was helping me and I said, hey, can you get us a viewing? We made an offer and fortunately to our advantage, the landlord agreed. What should have been a probably 60 to a 90-day process ended up being almost 6.5 months from the time of getting the lease signed to the demolition being approved to the build outs and everything else. We had things like COVID stopping us. We had some issues with the landlord. Then we had some issues with the city. Then we had issues with the neighbors. Every step of the way, as we felt like we were getting closer, we were getting one step farther back. It was really frustrating, but all I could look at that entire moment while going through all of that was no matter how long it takes, we're getting a step closer to bringing the entire team, the camaraderie, the culture all back together. And that is what our entire company is based around. Some of the benefits of opening this office has been truly something that I've thought about for a long time. What we wanted to get done was build it for the team so that the environment where they are is phenomenal. Now, as you saw, Red Bulls, coffees, alcohol, daily meals for all of our team. And those are just a few of the small things that we did to try and make the team's life a little bit more easier. What can we do to make not only their life easier, but everybody else's life around them easier?
Best part of having an office for me has been bringing my entire team together. Conversations that I've had with other colleagues and friends in the industry that have big teams like we do is they've literally all looked at what we've done and kind of built together and then come in and actually spend some time with the team to realize like, man, yeah, it's fun to have a virtual team, but I think it's time that we go back to the office. Yes, it's cheaper. Yes, it's cost efficient. Yes, there's so many other benefits to that. There's one thing that having an office can legitimately change the entire business model is the speed of productivity as well as the culture. Those are two things that you cannot get in any other environment. Having this office space has legitimately made me enjoy doing what I do every single day. Again, because I get to see the people that legitimately have our back and we have theirs. So if you're ever thinking of wanting to build yourself an office, I highly, highly recommend it. Just make sure that when you're doing it, it's the right time, because there are times in business where it might be too early to take on such a big expense. Eventually, you're gonna look at yourself and say, is this the right time? And you know when it's the right time because you know comfortably you can make that decision, and that transition will be one of the smoothest, most efficient transitions that you can ever have. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this video. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment on kind of what your plan is. Do you want to work remotely for the rest of your life, travel the world? There's nothing wrong with that. Having that nomad lifestyle, 1 or 2 person team, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Or do you want to get to a point where you build a phenomenally big business and eventually it's going to get to a point where you have offices here and eventually multiple offices? So leave me a comment on which way you want to go, and I look forward to seeing you in another video real soon.